Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Before we start, let's go through the book recommendation for today. Today we have something thematic with the following clip. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. A very good book for beginners in business, a very good book for young people. It shows another perspective of money and what is most important in a business. That is the mentality you must have. A link will be attached in the description. Without further ado, let's go to the video.
You can have anything you want on the planet. There's not a girl I look at that I want that I can't have. Not one. That's my reality. There's not a car I can't have. There's not a house I can't buy. If I want to go to a yacht, if I want to go to Antarctica, there's nothing I can't have. Bam. Because I've decided to become this man. It's the same for absolutely every single one of you at home. If you actually try, and you actually want it, and you're actually not making excuses, lying, talking shit, you're gonna get what you want. So when I see people who don't have what they want, I consider them losers. And this may be elitist, I understand that. But if I put myself through endless pain to end up where I am, it's very hard for me to have sympathy on the man who's afraid of pain. You're avoiding pain. I've been through endless. I now have everything I've ever desired. You have none of the things you desire. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? Because you took the easy way out? Am I supposed to look at you and go, oh, poor dude? No, you were a fucking coward. You didn't go through the shit I went through. You didn't put it on the line. So you deserve your substandard reality. That's what you deserve. You're a fucking loser. Because if you actually wanted it and you actually tried, you'd have it. You could have anything you want. Universe is super giving. If you want it, you can have it. If you're sitting there saying, oh, but I tried my best and I still didn't get it, you're lying. You didn't try your best. That is a fucking lie. The universe gives it to everybody who genuinely tries. And I know that to be a fact because this world's competitive. We're all competing against each other. And the majority of people don't try. Like I've achieved this amazing life and I've tried very, very hard. But it could have been harder. You just get to a point where you're like, I'm tired of hearing your fucking excuses. That's bullshit. And you become to a degree, yeah, cold and psychopathic. It's true. That's what happens. And I get it all the time. I get thousands of emails a day. Everyone I grew up with, people I know, I get it all the time. They'll message me, hey man, just unlucky. You are not unlucky, you are a lazy fucking loser. You are not unlucky. You are breathing. You're lucky. The unlucky ones are gone. You're alive and you are a lazy loser. So a loser is anybody who does not have everything they want at the drop of a hat. That's who I call a loser. When I was broke, I couldn't sleep. I don't know how there's broke people out here sleeping just fine at night. Going, oh, inflation's 20%, gas prices are 6 times, everything on the news is a lie, I never stand a chance of ever getting rich, where's my pillow? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I'd go to bed at night as a teenager and think, I looked it up on the internet, it was a Honda Civic Type R, I wanted one, it was like 38,000 pounds, I had no money, I had less than 50 pounds on my bank account, couldn't afford it. Then I looked up how much a Ferrari cost, 210,000 pounds. And I said to Tristan, my brother, I was like, there are people with 210,000 pounds for a car. How? If I worked my job for 6 years and saved every penny, if I walked to work and didn't eat, I couldn't buy this car. How are people doing this? I couldn't sleep at night when I was broke. I knew that everything was a lie. I knew the Matrix was lying to me. I knew I had to find a way out. I was sitting there going, I refuse to live my human years and be some second-class citizen peasant when there's people out here who get to do whatever the fuck they want. I couldn't tolerate it, and I was so uncomfortable that it gave me the motivation I needed to escape. But the people who go, oh yeah, nice Ferrari, yeah, back to the TV. Dummies, losers. And the thing about the world is, we need losers. I'm not mad at losers. If that's the reality you've chosen to live, you get one spin in this version of life, and you decided you want to be a loser, that's fantastic. But I don't feel sorry for you people because you fucking deserve it, because it's a decision you made. You made that decision. If you're sitting at home and you say, I don't want to be a loser, you know what to do. I told you how to escape the Matrix.
Guys, this is another input of myself in the video. First things first, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a good day and a productive day. I want to tell you something about weakness. So imagine this story. This is a real story, by the way. It happened to one of my old friends a couple of months ago. But imagine this, imagine yourself in that position. You are out with your girl. You go somewhere to eat, somewhere to walk around, I don't know, something like that. So you basically have had a good time with your girl, and you're going home. And you're on your street back home, you get approached by 5 guys who from a distance start to make jokes about your appearance, your girl appearance, stuff like that. And at some point they come that close to you and they get physical with you. They beat you up, and then they beat your girlfriend up. Imagine this. Imagine getting beat up. Imagine getting a girl beat up, or I don't know, humiliated, and not being able not being able to do anything about it, because you are too skinny, you are too fat, you don't know how to fight, you've never been in a fight in your life, you don't know self-defense, you don't know anything like that, and you end up in that situation. What to do? Now, to be more precise, to make this more powerful than it is, because it's powerful and it's fucked up and it's a bad thing, but to make it on another level, imagine you're not with your girl, imagine that you're with your mother and the same thing happens to you. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stay weak? Are you going to let that thing happen? Yeah, but maybe it's a low percentage of chance to approach that. It's a low percentage of chance, but it's not impossible. Like, someone close to me, one of my close friends was in that situation, and I believe 1 out of 10 people got in something similar to that. So the advice that I give you guys today is like, don't stay weak. Don't stay weak. Be cautious. Be cautious. Don't stay weak. It's better to be prepared for something like this. Maybe it will never happen to you, but it's better to be prepared than to be caught in that situation and be weak. I hope you have a good day. I hope you stay strong. I hope you hit the gym today. I hope you do some exercise at home. Get big, get strong. Hope you have a good day. Bye.